Let me share a deeply personal story about growing up with my brother William. You know, siblings can be so different from each other, and in our case, we were like day and night. We're exactly 5 years, 7 months, and 5 days apart. Yes, I keep count because every detail matters in our unique relationship. Growing up, I was this bundle of endless energy, bouncing off the walls with my ADHD, always seeking excitement and interaction. But William, he was this quiet, mysterious presence in our home. I used to watch him, completely puzzled, wondering why he preferred sitting alone in his room, lost in his own world, while I couldn't stay still for more than a minute. I remember asking my parents countless times, why doesn't William want to play with me? Why does he always want to be by himself? I'd try to engage him, showing him my toys, trying to get him to join my adventures, but he'd often retreat to his safe space, finding comfort in solitude. It wasn't until later when my parents sat me down for a conversation that would change my perspective forever. They explained that William has autism, and suddenly, like pieces of a puzzle falling into place, things started making sense. All those moments I had labeled as weird or different were actually just William being William, processing the world in his own unique way. This revelation transformed our relationship. Instead of feeling frustrated by our differences, I began to appreciate them. I learned that while I needed constant stimulation and interaction, William needed his quiet time to feel centered and calm. It was like we were two different instruments in the same orchestra. I was the loud drums and he was the gentle violin, both beautiful in our own ways. Now looking back, I realize how much William has taught me about patience, understanding, and accepting people for who they are. Our relationship might not look like typical siblings from the outside, but it's special in its own way. We've learned to bridge our differences and find our own unique way of connecting, proving that love doesn't need words or constant interaction to be real and meaningful.